Good morning.
Good.
Auntie C, good to see you again.
Good to see you, sir.
You're looking a bit different, but you're looking very much the part.
Thank you.
So please remind us of your full name and the class you'll be taking, please.
Okay. I am Okonta Chioma Pamela. My code reads 001CO. Then the class I'll be taking is primary 4.
Oh, you've gone up. Just the highest I've seen you. Okay, primary 4.
Yes.
Your subject.
Okay, the subject is cultural and creative arts.
Okay. And the topic.
And the topic is secondary colors.
Can you please tell us your objective?
Okay, at the end of this lesson, the learners should be able to state the secondary colors and then state the secondary colors and say the primary colors that mix them together. And then the second one, the learners should be able to mix the primary colors to get the secondary color.
Thank you.
Okay, sounds like it's going to be exciting. Do you have any slides? If you pull out your slides and then you can start the time and we will get busy. Okay, I think I like this way of going about it. Double click. Aha. Reset.
Hello everybody, how are you?
You haven't clicked start yet. Sorry. That's all right. We're fine, thank you.
Jolly, jolly children, jolly, jolly teacher. Good morning, class. How are you all doing today?
Fine, thank
Very
you.
well. I'm fine. Today, in our subject, cultural and creative arts, we're going to do an interesting topic. Who can remind me the topic we treated last week? Help me, like, tell me. Just tell me the topic.
Accessories.
Primary colors, very good. Okay, Mila, look at this. Can you identify the primary colors here? Red, very good. Uh-huh. Very good. Come on, give me high 10. Good, Mila. That's a great one. I can go to your seat. Thank you. So these are the primary colors that we used last week. So red, blue, and yellow. So today we're going to a different topic, secondary colors. What are secondary colors? We say that secondary colors are color combinations created by equal mixture of two primary colors. Then on the color wheel, secondary colors are located between primary colors. So the key word there is what? Color wheel. We want to know what the color wheel. The color wheel is a diagram. You will see a diagram used to represent colors and their relationships with one another. Okay? So let's see a color wheel. This is a color wheel. Have you seen? It's a diagram that is used to represent relationships with one color and the other. Okay, before we go further, let's see. According to this color wheel that we just saw now, when you mix red and yellow in equal proportion, you get orange. And when you mix red and blue, you get what? Purple. And when you get blue and yellow, you get green. So, very well. We are going to, these are the colors, and these are for scooping. Very well. I told you that this is going to be a practical class. So, these are your tubes. There are little water inside. So, mix. Let's see. Can you all look up again, please? So this is the color. When you mix red and yellow, you get what? Orange. And when you mix yellow and blue, you get green. And when you mix blue and red, you get violet or purple. So can we down? Mix red. Please, when you get, just dip it and leave it there. There's little water inside. You can just start doing this. It's a practical class, okay? I think if you mix red and yellow, tell me what you get. Okay? Red and yellow. Okay. As you are still doing it,
Thank you.
as you are still doing it, this is a class activity. I hope you are done doing it very well. So let's see now. This is red and yellow. Okay, Ada, pick red, yellow. Red plus yellow will give us what? Orange. Now be fast, just pick. Red, stick, yellow. And what do you get? Orange, very good. Orange. Now, Kunle, it's your turn. Pick, okay, Ngozi, now pick. Pick yellow plus blue, green. Yellow plus blue, get the blue. There's sticker there. Then gives you what? Green, very good, because that's a great one from you. And very good, stick it. So that's a sticker. Now, Kunle, you've been so busy now, pick. Let's see your blue. Your blue, stick it. Good. Okay, I'll help you. Then red, mix with red, plus red. And what do you get? A purple or violet. Very good. These are class activity. So I hope that you have seen your class activity. And when you go home, this is your evaluation. The 3 secondary colors, we just got them here. List the 3 secondary colors. Then when you mix red and blue, what do you get? You write it for me, this is your assignment. When you mix blue and yellow, what do you get? Write. And finally, when you mix yellow and red, what you get? Write it for me. So with that, we come to the end of this class. I hope that by next class, we'll go to a further class of colors. With that, I say thank you.
Thank you very much. Just on time. Good. Now that Big Ben has finished, we'll start with Dr. Christie.
Big Ben.
Pamela, Chioma,
Yes, ma'am.
your topic was, you chose it and you demonstrated it. You are colorful, using primary.
Very good connection. I'm going to put that there, yeah.
Yes. And you brought the appropriate materials. The presentation was okay, but I expected primary 4 is your class.
Yes, ma'am.
You were telling us if we mix this to this, we will get this. I expected the children to discover it, but I think you were mindful of time. But that discovery was, you see how I was busy with mine. I wanted to get that color myself. So if you spoon feed me, the class become uninteresting. So, and that's the area that I have issue with a little bit.
That's just all. Thank you very much, Dr. Christie. Mrs. Arofie, please.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wrote. First of all, Ms. Chioma, thank you. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that. I wished I could have had more time to... I think I actually messed mine up because I didn't...
That's part of the fun.
It is.
Yes. So I think that was what I wrote. I wrote demonstration and discovery. You know, let us discover it for ourselves. What do you get when you mix red and yellow? No, but at this level, they already know. Mm-hmm. But it would have just been a good, activity for them to discover for themselves. I thought it was, again, you were checking the time. It was rushed, so you couldn't really check whether we were doing what you asked us to do. Before you had to move to this one. So it's also about, giving the right amount of time to the tasks that you want the children to do. And then you giving us feedback. Are we doing it right? Did we get it correct? And all that. So, but apart from that, I thought it was very hands-on, very enjoyable lesson. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Arofie. I totally agree with my colleagues. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was good fun. I was just thinking to myself, be careful, don't get paint on your on your suit. But I like what Dr. Christie pointed out, that you're wearing the primary colours. There's red, there's green. Yes, you look, you've even got a blue tag. So look, all is there. So it was a practical lesson, and you just had to keep it practical to get full marks, more or less. So at some stage, when you went to your slide 2, if you click on slide 2, click on your slide 2, please. Because you had it prepared, you just wanted to show it to us. Your slide 2 and slide 3 were theoretical. Do you know what? You could have skipped that, or you could have had it at the very end. In fact, do you know what? Slide 2 and slide 3 probably unnecessary. I like slide 4 better. You see, everything you've got on slide 2 and slide 3, go to slide 4. That's what you've got on slide 4, a better slide, more colorful, more vibrant, and it tells the story in shorthand way. So slide 2 and slide 3 could have been totally dispensed with. So thank you very much. It was good. And you kept mentioning that they should be in equal parts, because of course you're going to get some person who's going to mix blue and yellow, and they're not going to end up with your green because they've not. True, yeah. So you've got to keep, and you did emphasize it enough for me. You kept saying equal parts, and that was probably apart from the colors, that was the only other key word. Just keep mixing them in equal parts, and so they get that idea of measure. And maybe you could have given a little fin that would have helped it be in equal parts. But a really enjoyable lesson, a practical lesson, and thank you for finishing the day in a very strong way.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Any questions for us?
Well, not a question, but just maybe our observation or just, I don't know.
Please, observe away.
I thank you for your judgment, but like what you say that I would have looked into what you're doing or giving you time. It was just
The time.
basically because of the time.
I
So I
thought
had
so.
to do it in order to cut the time. That was why I didn't go through ensuring that you did what
We
you
did
did to
too,
do.
right.
That's because you spent too much time on slide 2 and slide 3. As I'm telling you, take it out of the way. So you've got 3 slides, perfect. And you see, this slide is telling you what's on slide 2, is telling you what's on slide 3, but in a more colorful and vibrant way. That's how you do it if you're pressed for time.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.